The world champions passion, emotion, reactivity. It mistakes volume for strength and impulse for freedom. Stoicism proposes the opposite. True freedom, true strength, is found in the unwavering governance of the self. It is found in the space between a trigger and your response. That space is where discipline lives. This discipline is not for show. It is for sovereignty. Its goal is not to intimidate others, but to render you unintimidatable. To make you a fortress so complete that the opinions, the chaos, and the temptations of the outside world simply break against its walls. When you achieve this, a subtle shift occurs. Your calm becomes a mirror, and in it, others see their own disorder. That is what may unsettle them. Your discipline highlights their compromise. Your resolve underscores their doubt. We will construct this discipline in 3 layers. The discipline of the body, the discipline of the mind, the discipline of the will. Each layer reinforces the others, creating an unassailable whole. Part 1, the discipline of the body, the foundation. The body is not the enemy. It is the instrument. The first arena of Stoic practice is here, in the tangible world. We do not master the body to punish it, but to teach the mind that discomfort is a signal, not a command. This means voluntary hardship. You will practice doing the difficult thing when the easy thing is available. Take the cold shower. Walk the longer route. Choose the plainer meal. This is not asceticism. This is vaccination. You are inoculating yourself against the petty tyranny of comfort. You are proving to your deepest self that you can endure, and even choose, what you once fled from. This means ritualized routine. Your days will not be dictated by whim. You will craft a structure for your morning, your work, your evening. This structure is not a cage, it is the trellis upon which your character grows. Within its reliable bounds, your energy is freed from deciding trivialities and directed toward what matters. This means physical stillness. You will learn to sit, to stand, to walk with intentional calm. You will eliminate the fidget, the nervous adjustment, the restless pace. Your physical composure is the outward expression of your inner governance. A still body announces a mind that is not easily shaken. Part 2, the discipline of the mind, the citadel. The undisciplined mind is a riot of impressions. It believes every fearful thought, clings to every pleasant fantasy, and is tossed by every wave of anger or desire. Stoic discipline here is the work of a gatekeeper. This is the practice of relentless perception. You will learn to intercept every impression, every "this is terrible" or "I need that," and hold it at the gate. You will examine it. You will ask, is this within my control? Is this true, or merely a story? You strip the event of its catastrophic narrative and see it for what it is, a thing, neutral until you judge it otherwise. This is the practice of controlled input. You become ruthless with what you allow into your mind. The trivial news, the gossip, the endless digital stream designed to provoke reaction, you curate it all. You understand that your mind is sacred ground. You do not let just anyone, or any idea, build a home there. This is the practice of deliberate silence. You will spend time each day in the quiet of your own mind. Not with music or podcasts, but with thought. You will examine your judgments, review your actions, and converse with your own principles. In this silence, you hear the whispers of your better nature. Part 3, the discipline of the will, the core. This is the final, deepest layer, aligning your deepest desires with what is true and just. This is where discipline transforms from practice to nature. This is a more fatty, the love of fate. Your will is not used to rage against reality, but to embrace it. Every obstacle, every setback, every unfair break becomes the very thing I need. You will your life to be exactly as it is, not with passive resignation, but with active, creative acceptance. You see the raw material for your growth in every single event. This is the focus on the action, not the outcome. Your discipline is applied solely to what is yours, your effort, your integrity, your intention. You release your grip on results, the praise, the victory, the reward. Your satisfaction comes from knowing you did the right thing, with the right effort, regardless of what followed. This makes you utterly unpredictable and unstoppable, as you are no longer trading your virtue for external validation. This is unbreakable integrity. Your private truth becomes your public truth. There ceases to be a difference between the person you are alone and the person you are in the crowd. You say what you mean. You keep every promise, especially the ones you make to yourself. This congruence creates a person of immense, quiet power. There is no leverage to hold over them, no hidden compromise to expose. When these three layers are built, body, mind, and will, a transformation is complete. You are not merely acting with discipline. You have become discipline itself. Your reactions are measured. Your pleasures are deep but not desperate. Your pains are acknowledged but not amplified. You move through the world with a profound economy of motion and emotion. This will unsettle some people. In a culture that rewards hysterics, your calm can seem like a critique. In a world that operates on gossip and reaction, your silence can feel like a judgment. Your refusal to be baited, to complain, to seek approval, will disrupt the unconscious games people play. They won't know what to do with you. You cannot be controlled by the usual levers of fear, flattery, or shame. You have removed those buttons. This is not your goal, but it is a natural consequence. You have become a force of nature, governed by an internal law. You are not trying to scare anyone, but a person who cannot be manipulated, who cannot be made to compromise, who finds their reward entirely within. That is a formidable presence. The disciplined life, then, is not a life of deprivation. It is a life of immense, focused power. It is the power to choose your thoughts, to command your actions, and to align your will with virtue. You become a mystery to the disordered, an anchor in the chaos, a living example that another way is possible, not a louder way, a quieter, harder, infinitely more resilient way. Begin the work. Choose the harder right over the easier wrong. Guard your mind. Align your will. Forge the unbreakable self. Let your discipline be so deep, so seamless, so much a part of you, that it needs no announcement. It simply is. And in its unwavering presence, it speaks louder than any shout.